Time to put something in your mouth. It's Puff's Pantry. Welcome everyone to Puff's Pantry. It took a long time to try to figure out what to call this. Cooking with Puff, coronavirus cooking, quarantine cooking with Puff. We decided to go with Puff's Pantry. I think it's a good name. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to cook with you every single week, at least once a week. We're going to make something for dinner with you. This week is one that's actually near and dear to my heart. I actually grew up working at a pizza shop called Domino's. I was there for a couple of years. I loved it. It was the first real job I ever had. So we're going back to the roots and we're making a pizza. This is very cool. I did not make this dough. This was actually made by Cedar Cliff Pizza in Camp Hill. Right now, for $10, you can get one of these pizza making kits from Cedar Cliff Pizza, and they'll send you home with dough, cheese, sauce, and the toppings that you want. $10. It's an awesome deal. They're doing it right now. Check it out. Google Cedar Cliff Pizza. Give them a call. I'll tag them on this post on Facebook. But first thing you have to do when you're making pizza, you got to stretch your dough. So here we go. This is what I do. I usually work the edges first. Get a lot of the bubbles around the edges out. We're creating a good crust. Again, this is what I do. Not everyone does it this way, but this is what I remember doing at Domino's. So once you got the outside kind of stamped down and bubbles formed, then you flip it around and you're going to stretch it. Now, if I were smart, which I'm not, I would have put some more flour down on this table. Would have made it a lot easier than what it is right now. But for me, once I get it to about this size, I usually pick it up, I'll stretch it, kind of let the gravity take over a little bit, and I will stretch out the pizza with my hands. This is how I do it. Boom. We have got a great looking pizza crust that we're going to put on our pan. Hold on one sec. So we have our pan here. We'll take our crust off. Boom. Put it on the pan like that. This is what it's going to bake on in the oven. By the way, we have the oven set for 450 degrees. Actually, it should heat up any second now. And we're going to grab the sauce. So when you order one of these pizza making kits from Cedar Cliff Pizza, they're going to give you a little bit of sauce here. I'm going to kind of do it the way I know how. We're going to take a ladle. We're going to dip it in and do it like that. And we're going to use the ladle to spread our sauce around the pizza like this. I used to be better at this. It's been a while. Add a little bit more. What's really nice about this is that they give you everything you need besides like a pan and an oven. So I'm not doing the greatest job at this, but this is a lot of fun for kids. If you guys have kids, $10. This will take up hour, half hour of your time. All right, we'll put this off to the side. Now we'll grab the cheese. Like I said, they give you guys everything. Every time I open a bag, my dog shows up. Every single time. All right, and take the cheese, sprinkle it over the top here. Now, if you guys were actually in here right now, you would smell burning. I spilled something at the bottom of my oven and I haven't cleaned it yet because, you know, YOLO. But it stinks. It stinks like burning. All right. Almost enough cheese here. In my case, they gave me a little bit more than I needed, which is so nice of them. And the topping that I went with is just simple pepperoni. You can pick pretty much whatever you want off their toppings list. I'm basic, so I went with pepperoni. Again, they give you a nice amount. So we're just gonna kind of throw the pepperoni on here. Yeah, they def gave me extra. One for the dog, maybe? Here you go. Up. Get up. No. That's my oven. Ready to go. Okay, I ordered extra pepperoni apparently. Still give me a lot. Nice. All right, so it's ready to go in the oven. Anywhere from 6 to 10 minutes at 450 degrees. It should be ready to go. You just got to kind of pay attention to it, make sure it doesn't burn. Watch out, Mugatu. All right. Yeah, so I just realized that I read the directions wrong. It's supposed to be 400 to 425 degrees, not 450 degrees from 6 to 10 minutes. Apparently I can't read. Shouldn't make too much of a difference, but we're gonna have to watch it a little more closely. All right, while we're waiting for our pizza to be done, I'd really appreciate it if you guys like this video, share it to your friends, and especially comment down below. Tell me what you want me to make. Tell me if you think my pizza looks crappy. Whatever, I don't care. Puff's Pantry, just getting started, and I think our pizza's just about ready. Here we go, our fully baked pizza out of the oven. Cedar Cliff Pizza gives you everything too, because you just slide it over on the box that it came in. Not bad, not bad. We're gonna give it a cut. I used to make little lines for my cuts. Okay, how are we gonna cut this? Cut it like this. I don't think I'm doing the best job of cutting. I might be a little rusty on my cuts. Okay. It's piping hot pizza. We're gonna wait a second for it to cool down. It looks good. We'll see how it tastes. All right, at the risk of burning my face off. Yeah, it needs some time. I can't eat it yet. It's too hot. Pizza's one of those foods that you just want to eat as soon as it comes out of the oven, but you really shouldn't because, you know, the hospitals are pretty full right now. All right, lots of cheese, pepperoni, pizza making kit from Cedar Cliff Pizza. It's good. It's really hard to screw up too. Kind of why I picked this one for my first Puff's Pantry. It's very hard to screw up pizza. Stretch it out, throw some sauce, cheese, toppings, put it in the oven. Make sure you don't burn it. Cut it any way you want. It's really not that hard. Your kids are gonna love it. $10, Cedar Cliff Pizza. Check them out, pizza making kit. It's pretty good. If this doesn't work out, I can always go back to Domino's. All right, that was your first episode of Puff's Pantry. Again, comment down below. What do you want to see me make next? You know, be nice. I'm not making anything crazy, but I'll try almost anything though. So again, comment down below, like this, share it with your friends. Episode 1, you know, if I'm lucky, there'll be an episode 2. That's really good. It's really hot. It's hot. Oh, it's hot. I found a hot spot. Oh. Okay, back to eating.